Hello, and welcome back to Severed Studios presents Rolling in the Netherdeep. We're excited to bring you a brand new tale of Adventurelands of Wildmount and Marquette. My name is Ron Murphy, Dungeon Master, and around the virtual table we have...
Hey everybody, this is Bill, and I play Orgoth Skullcrusher.
This is Jaiden, and I play Laphus.
Hey, this is Jaime. I'm playing North.
Hi, I'm Mira. I'm playing Voka.
And back to me. We have a great... We're getting close to the end of the Call of the Netherdeep module. Things are heating up. We'll see what happens today, see how far we get. Is there anything we need to talk about before we dive right in?
Let's frickin' go.
Let's go. If everyone is ready, let's begin today's episode of Rolling in the Netherdeep, episode 91, A Final Respite. Last time, using all of the abilities at your disposal, you sidestepped the deadly jellyfish and his friend, a swarm of sorrowfish, leaving them swimming as you continued into an air-filled chamber with sparkling waterfalls trickling down its walls. There, you met Perigi, a rudium-infected deva who accompanied Alexian into battle in his past. This was no vision, however, and the angel was actually there, and she challenged you to prove your worthiness in saving the Apotheon, both physically and motivationally. As you defeated her, sending her back to the Moonweaver's side, one of the cascades of water disappeared, revealing a shrine to Sahanin. After solving the simple puzzle, North received another fragment of suffering. And as you all were strategizing on how to best deploy the fragments that you all have inside of your souls, the dragon appeared, poking fun at your indecisiveness. Successfully ignoring him, you settled down for a rest, after which you were going to return to Ank'Harel to resupply, restock, and recover. So we haven't really completed the long rest yet. So is there anything?
I thought we did.
I thought we did. We all clicked it.
We just talked about it. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah.
We asked if we should, and you said, "Yeah, go ahead."
That was a week ago. I can't remember that.
Don't expect me to remember.
You have all
what I had for
completed the long
breakfast
rest.
a week ago.
Yeah,
Guys, you didn't write it down the roll 20. He doesn't remember. It's fine.
Oh god, I gotta write it on the map.
Yeah, that's the easiest way for me to remember something. So did you do a long rest? That was long rest, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I even said on the Discord we long rested.
I haven't looked at the Discord in
It's
30
been a
minutes.
week.
Okay.
He slept since then.
But it's right there.
I can't look at it. I have 18 million tabs open. It's covered up.
Ron, we love you.
You can make fun of me all day long, but in the end, I'm the one who gives you a level. Okay. At the end of the long rest, it's very peaceful in this shrine. Nothing bothered you. No, even the rudium seems muted. Like there's not much rudium in the shrine, but you can kind of see it glowing in the other room with the waterfalls. You just hear the sound of water running. What do you do?
We're planning to get on out of here, so start to head on out.
So there's one way there's a big jelly. The other way we have no clue what is there.
Well, it could either be another big jelly or nothing at all. Or a different fish. It's been nothing but fish.
I could just take a little peek, a little look-see-loo to have an idea of what it is.
Can we open it up? Oh,
It's just
I
a
guess...
waterfall. Yeah, you should be able to
Oh.
open it up yourself.
Okay.
Okay, you go into. Let me find.
We're peeking.
I'm gonna
You have to
poke
go
my
through
head.
the water. Yeah.
Oh, then I'll go through the fucking water.
As you go in through the water, you come out and you're swimming again.
Oh, great.
And you're basically just like kind of like in, and you can kind of feel the water beating down on your body. An enormous submerged grotto has tall clumps of white seagrass sprouting from the sandy floor. Looming above you is a red moon, pockmarked by craters. You sense great fury emanating from it. Spaced around the perimeter of the moon, resting among the seagrass, are 3 stone altars carved with the symbols of Avandra the Changebringer, Corellon the Archheart, and Sehanine the Moonweaver. Each altar has an inscription carved into its top and a rudium spear leaning against it. This is what Laphus sees.
I don't know if you guys. I don't know if they'll be able to hear through the waterfall,
No,
but
not
she's
really.
just gonna. She's just gonna like try to yell out. There's another moon over here, guys.
She said she's not in the mood.
I don't know.
The
Sploosh.
sound of the waterfall is covering it up too. So
Right. Oh no.
Uh,
Oh, hey, there's another moon over here.
don't touch this
Oh,
moon this
shit,
time, or
that's-
attempt
oh.
to.
I know. I got it. I got it. I can. Yeah.
Moon schmoon.
I'm going. So, which ones are the ones that are? Which
which is what?
you said that they're. Do they all have? Each one have a spear?
Each one has a spear. Are you moving into the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am.
Is everybody moving into the room? Appears that if you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, have you switched over on to our battle map?
Thank you so much. Again,
But-
Roll20 got buried under tabs. So
Roll 20.
boom. Okay.
Twitch.
Could somebody mark these north here? Somebody while you're eating. The north one is Avandra.
Okay.
The one to the west is Corellon. And the Moonweaver Sehanine is to the east.
All right. I just put A, C, and M to show which one is which.
Perfect. Okay. Y'all are so quick with that. Okay.
Since Corellan's the closest one, also it's spelled incorrectly there. It's
Yeah,
2
whatever.
I'm gonna read the top of the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The moon hovers 20 feet above the floor. It is just glowing with energy around it. Let me find it. You're at the Corellon one.
Mm-hmm. It's the closest one.
Got it. It is sorry, gotta find it. The Corellon one, the inscription says, "Grasp this spear and use it to dispel the maroon shield." And as you get close to the altar, suddenly these 3 energy colors. One is, let me find it, purple, maroon, and vermilion cover the moon around you and starts crackling and sending energy out into the room. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, darn.
Oh,
We said take a little peek, not no.
Everybody's in the room.
Darn.
Just another giant moon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the Majora's Mask moon. It's gonna kill us all.
Yeah.
It's all right. We'll go back 3 days.
Lapis, what'd you get?
I got a 12.
12 Lapis.
What happened? Well,
North.
I'm gonna use my inspiration because I got a nat 1 on initiative.
Okay.
It's a 25.
25. Okay. Voka, what'd you get?
Well,
12. Who wants to go first on that? You can switch back and forth if you want. Orgoth, what'd you get?
Between who? Or,
Lapis and Voka have the same initiative.
what's your dex?
Not great. It's only a +1.
I have a +2, so I'll
Okay,
go first.
Voka will go first. Orgoth, what'd you get?
17.
17. Okay. I'm gonna let this be a surprise round. Basically, Laphus, because you're there. What would you like to do?
It said to take the spear. So I'll gingerly put my hand on the spear.
Okay.
Quick question, if I
Yes.
may. What is the order of the layers around the moon?
It is.
Like color-wise?
Color-wise,
Yeah.
yes. The first layer was purple. So the underneath
Exterior or interior?
interior. The purple layer
Okay.
went up first. Maroon second. Vermilion third. I'm having to scroll back and forth because this on the module is like a big chunk of text. So
Moon.
purple, maroon.
It's okay, I drew it, now I'm good.
Thank you. Okay.
So Krellin said for the maroon shield. Okay.
Okay. So it's your turn. Actually, it's Lapis. So you grab it. What do you do? Also, when you get to it, you notice that it is made of rudium. And
Yeah, that's why I said gingerly.
gingerly. Do you want to use your bare hands to pick it up? Because I know you have like the gloves on.
Yeah, I have my gloves on.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna take them off and then grab at
No,
it.
no, 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 no. Do you have gloves on? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
gloves on.
Okay.
Well, they're
The
like half gloves.
Yeah.
yeah,
But I could still like grab just like
yeah. You just could digitally boop.
Yeah.
Anything else, Lapis?
I mean, he said like I grab it and it said to just use it for the shield. So I'm gonna guess stab at the maroon shield.
Is that what you're gonna do?
I guess.
Isn't it underneath a vermilion one? Like they're in layers?
Yeah, the top layer currently is vermilion.
All right, then I won't use it yet. Then
Okay. Top of the round, north.
Yeah, I'm just checking the distance I can cover. Ooh, I can make it in. If I triple dash, use my action bonus action. I can make it to the Moonweaver one, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Use my whole turn to get here.
Triple dash. The top, the inscription.
What does it say?
It does say, this is Sehanine. It says, grasp this spear and imagine the red moon without its vermilion shield.
Okay, so that's the top one.
Okay. And the spear is made of rudium, and you've got gloves on, correct?
I have bracers on. I do not have gloves on, but I am already infected, so
Got it? Okay. Okay.
I might just maybe like pull my sleeves to not like get that on my hands because that's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Okay.
To deal with.
Okay.
Just put my little sleeves back.
Okay.
But I spent all my turn to just get there. So.
Okay. So no gloves. Okay.
Well.
Sleeves. Okay. On initiative 20, North and Voka, suddenly this lightning bolt comes out and just like envelops both of you. This is North out of the moon. It is a 27 to hit for Okay.
No, wait.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's not a melee attack, so Rapier Propose does not work.
Okay, it's a range spell attack.
Let's
so.
fucking go.
Okay. You take 13 points of psychic damage. And against Voka, does a 12 hit?
No.
No, okay.
Just a little too far away then, I guess.
It kind of like zaps the water and like you just whoom, like reality is warping around you and you suddenly just kind of solidify and you're fine. Orgoth, your turn.
Oh, alrighty then. Orgoth is going to move and then use his action to dash to get up to this one.
Okay.
I dash 5 feet.
Mhm.
And what does this one say?
That one says, that is a Vondra. Grasp this sphere and banish the purple shield.
Can I use my bonus action to interact with the spear? And
Yes, you can.
grab the
Yeah,
spear?
you just grab
Okay,
the spear.
I'll
yeah.
grab the spear.
And
I'll grab
are
the
you
spear
wearing
and
gloves or not?
So not really. I have the hand wraps. Like I always have the hand wraps.
Yeah.
But those are like boxer's hand wraps. So my palms are covered, but like not my fingers.
Got it. Okay, so you could be touching the. I'll make you do a sleight of hand if you're being careful.
Are they? Is it like covered in rudium?
It's
Is that
made
the
of
idea?
rudium. It's made of rudium.
It's made of rudium. Yeah, he'll attempt to pick it up
Okay.
gingerly.
Okay. It's basically
you know.
using it that's the problem. So yeah.
Yeah. But I'll
Okay.
try to at least pick it up and
Okay.
like be a little careful with it. But then if I got to use it,
Out of the three of you, the worst person, the person with the kind of like the worst hand coverings is Orgoth. So. Especially-
Not correct. Voka's not wearing any gloves.
Yeah, but you don't have a spear, so.
That's true.
That's true. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to
And he
take-
says, he goes, "Oh, I got purple." My spear's about purple.
It's purple.
Nice.
Voka, your turn.
What do I do? I'm going to attempt to. I want to help with something, so I might use my action and my bonus action. Not my bonus action. My action to dash.
Okay.
Because I want to help Orgoth because Voka knows that he's not infected and he doesn't have a weird heart thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna like kind of walk, like swim to this side and say, "You're gonna need some help putting this thing in. You're not." And he kind of like motions like Voka's arm, like that has like the red on it.
And
that's
he takes a weird look at you, and he's like, and he lifts up he's got like a shoulder pauldron that's doesn't really match his other armor. It's like leather and it has the Skullcrusher logo on it. And he like goes, "No," and he lifts it up and he's got like a big rudium gash under there. He's definitely infected.
I love when people communicate things to me. That's great. Well, I'm over here now.
Okay, good. Well, I could probably still use the help. I mean,
Carry on.
Anything else, Voka?
No.
Okay. Laphus.
Oh, it's back to me.
Yes, as it gets around to your turn, you hear Elixion's voice kind of echo through the chamber. Destroy this cursed thing. The thing that has haunted me my entire life. Destroy it.
I will get to it when I get to it.
Damn, bitch, calm down.
I will hold my action until North gets rid of the vermilion.
Okay.
Whoop whoop.
Okay.
And whenever I see it go down, then I
Mhm.
will attempt my own.
Okay. Make a you have the Corellon, right?
Yeah.
That is okay. Make a Arcana check.
Uh, 23.
Okay. You have the sense that you're going to have to get close to the moon, like touch the spear to the shields to dispel them.
I figured that was
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Okay.
But yeah, I was gonna hold my action until they got rid of theirs.
Awesome. Cool. Anything else, Laphus?
Just holding my action.
Okay. No one's close to it yet.
I mean, I technically can't get closer to it until North gets rid of the thing.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. It's the moon is 20 feet in the air above you if you're swimming down close to the ground where the altars are. So you're 20 feet away from the closest point of it. On initiative 10, the other two people who didn't get attacks on them, which are Laphus and Orgoth, Laphus, that 20. Blah. Okay, so a lightning bolt comes out and kind of warps reality around you. 4, 7, 8, 9, 15, 19, 22, 24 points of psychic damage. And Orgoth, that is a 15 plus 9, 24.
That'll hit.
And you take 14 points of psychic damage. And it is the top of the round, North.
I'm gonna use my little grubby raccoon hands under my sleeves, and I'm going to take the spear.
Okay, you got it. Okay.
Yay!
Raccoon
and
hands.
Get within 20. Well, cover the 20 feet.
Okay.
And as the Moonweaver said, imagine destroying the Vermilion Shield, and I'm just gonna give the spear, the Vermilion Shield a little tap with the with the spear.
Make a 2-hit roll.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Would that be strength or
It's
dexterity?
a melee attack.
If
I have like 10,000 melee attacks.
Spear is strength based.
Spear is strength.
Yuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I'm proficient with simple weapons.
You can throw it, but it won't go very far underwater, so.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, if I'm like right up to it, I can just throw it.
Like 10 feet away, blink. Okay.
Okay. How do I roll this? I don't have it. I'm just gonna do this and then add my proficiency, I guess. I'm gonna make a strength check and add my proficiency.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Boink. That's a 10.
A 10 misses. Okay.
I'm right here, bitch.
Anything else, North?
No. I
Okay.
don't have anything else.
On initiative 20, 2 more blasts of lightning bolt hit North and Voka. 9 plus 9, 18 North.
Miss.
Voka, 11 plus 9, dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay. The mind warp does 14 points of psychic damage.
Youch.
Okay. Orgoth.
Orgoth's, I guess you gotta do it in order. Okay. So
Yeah.
he can't get to his color.
Yeah.
So he is going to move. I'm gonna move up next to it.
Okay.
So like within striking distance.
Mhm.
Right? Like I don't know how
Yeah.
far the rings are out from each other.
Mhm.
But I don't know
They're
if I
kind of
can
like
get
just
to a point
covering.
where...
It's like really close. Like they're really like
Okay.
on the surface. So.
Right. Well, I'll get to where I can, be close enough to two-handed reach out and
Got
hit it if I need to. And then I'm gonna hold my action until the one Laphus is gonna hit goes down. So I think you're before me
Okay.
in the firing order.
Okay. Voka.
Great news, everyone. I've peeled my orange. Anyway, the other great news.
Let's
Is
get to
that-
peeling this moon. Okay.
I'm gonna stripe over this way. I was trying to figure out a way I could hit everyone with this like round moon in the way. I don't know if I can do this because mass healing word is a site-based spell.
You can see. Oh, it's hovering. The moon is 20 feet above the
Okay,
the ground.
so I can see.
if you're underneath.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was like trying to find a way to like finesse. I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word at 4th level.
Okay.
And that is 2d4 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of healing for everyone.
Okay.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
Nice. Anything else, Voka?
Yeah, I'm gonna second wind myself just because these kind of hurt.
Okay.
And that's plus 3 for me. And that should be all.
Okay. Laphus, your turn.
Zoe. The Vermilion's still up, right?
Is still up, yes.
Uh-huh.
North missed.
Okay, well, she can't really do anything at the moment, so she's still gonna hold her action. Because it's not like she can really hit.
Yeah. Okay. On round 10, the mind warp effect goes off. That is 3 plus 9, 12 against Laphus. And
Misses.
7 plus 9, 16 on Orgoth.
Misses!
Awesome.
Hooray!
Whoop, whoop.
Okay. Top of the round, North.
Okay. Underwater, what is the range for a ranged weapon?
Spear's like a javelin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like if you're within 10 feet, you can throw it.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it and use my dex instead.
Okay. What's gonna happen if you miss?
I'm gonna have to go and retrieve it.
You're
Yeah.
gonna have to go and retrieve it. Yeah.
It's okay. I got a bonus and a movement to go get that. So I'm going to just use a rapier roll.
Okay.
17.
17. Because of Vermilion Shield is protecting it, its AC is currently 22. So it
Hey.
just hits and falls to the ground. Like
I'm going. Well, it's only 20 feet, so I can get. And I was 10 feet away, so I'm just gonna go 10 feet and
yeah.
go back up.
Uh-huh. Got it. Okay.
Sorry, y'all. I'm a failure.
So for those keeping track at home, by the way, you can throw a spear underwater. It's normal range, so 20 feet. That's how far you
Oh,
can
so I
throw
can
a
just
spear
stay on the. I
underwater.
can just stay here, and if I
Underneath.
drop it, I'm just gonna
Just catch it.
grab it back.
Yeah, you can't throw at the extended range, the 60 like you normally can in the air, but
Yeah, yeah,
underwater
yeah.
you can do 20.
Okay.
Thank you.
On initiative 20, North, that is a 13 misses. Voka, 19 plus 9 hits for... That's a... Wow! I rolled 3 1s and a 2. That's 5 points of damage on 46.
Whoop whoop.
I'm using my Doctor Who dice, and the ones are dialects, so it's kind of like... nah. Orgoth.
I will repeat my wait action. I am
Okay.
waiting until I can actually strike
Strike.
this thing if the
Okay.
color is appropriate.
Voka.
Think
muted?
your
You're muted.
mic is off.
I was eating an orange. I'm sorry. Would it be too overkill to try and call down God for this one?
You tell me.
I don't know. I was just. It's like I'm gonna use my action for this, and like it may not work. Who knows? But I'm gonna try and divinely intervention this one.
Okay.
I have to roll.
What's your percentile roll?
It's an 11 or lower.
It's,
Yeah.
it's equal. No, it's a 10 for my this
10?
level.
Yeah.
Because I only have 10 in cleric. One of my levels. Is
Oh, okay.
bigger. Okay. Come on. Darn, 20. So
Okay.
close. Wait, no. How do I read is 002?
That's 2.
That's 2.
That's a 2.
How do I
Melora is your god, the Wild Mother.
the wild mother, yeah.
Wow. Okay, let me think about this.
Sorry,
Well, Melora out here being like, all
my
right, these three
inability-
can't do it. It's time for me to show up.
Sorry, my inability to read a D100 stopped us for a second. Yeah, it's a 2.
Okay. Melora. Okay, this is what
DM
happens.
figuring out what the hell to do on a divine intervention roll is
Yeah.
brought to you by contemplation.
And basically, Voka has his hands together and he's just like, out of everything I've ever asked you for, I need you now because this sucks.
You don't hear a response, but you look over, and Voka's antlers suddenly grow.
Because like a little
Horns.
antelope horns.
Yeah, actually, antelope horns grow and become like this network, just gigantic. Voka, you don't feel any weight change at all, and you feel like this power in your hands that you can strike the moon out with holy energy, radiant energy. So if you make a spell ranged attack, do 66 for the next next
and that
6 rounds.
yeah. Next, okay, let me note that on this comma. I am gonna need
You hear
so
you hear kind of like, it's not really a voice, but it's more like, show these other primes how to do things.
and he's gonna open his eyes. He's gonna reach it out and he's gonna use his bonus action to cast, because it's technically not a spell, it's just more of a channeling of energy. Another 4th level mass healing word.
Okay.
For everyone. Actually, I'll expend the 5th level spell on this and make it 3d4.
Okay.
And that'll be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no, for 5th level it's it just says that. So that'll be 7 healing for everyone.
Okay.
Back at full.
Nice.
Sweet.
Woohoo.
Okay.
And that will be my turn until I attack next turn.
Laphus.
Still can't do anything.
I'm sorry.
She just looks over at North and just goes, anytime.
Man,
I know.
All these
It's
attacks
a
are gonna-
pressure. It's a pressure.
all these attacks are gonna go off at once because everyone's holding their action.
It's the well, we're waiting gif. Well,
Yep.
on initiative 10, against Laphus, 7 + 9, 16. That does hit? Okay. It's been a while. I can't remember your AC.
My AC is pretty low.
Yeah. 8 over 14. 18. That's a big roll. 18 points of psychic. Orgoth, 7 + 9, 16.
Yes.
Okay. Top of the round. North.
Yeet.
Roll
Uh-huh.
using your dexterity because you're throwing.
It's not as good. It's a 15. Y'all are relying on me, and I'm just like, I think I suck, y'all.
Basically. Honestly, Laphus wouldn't be able to do much better, but still.
I am an unreliable bitch.
Voka, can you go over and give North like some guidance or something?
Her blessing, whatever.
Just something to help.
I don't think guidance works. I think it's bless.
Yeah, plus. Yeah,
As you're
plus.
struggling, another bolt of energy comes out. Dirty 20 on North.
Oh, that's what you need.
Okay. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 6, 10. 10 points. And of psychic, we're against Voka, another bolt that is dirty 20. You're muted.
That hits, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm almost done
7,
with this orange.
12,
I
13
knew.
points of psychic
Oh, I got
damage.
lucky last time.
Okay. Orgoth.
Orgoth like looks over at Voka, wide-eyed, as all these like crazy tendril horn things are out of his head. Like, are you okay?
Huh? I've never felt better, actually.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And he's gonna just like go back and like, anytime, North. We're just waiting. On
I
you."
know.
Voka, your turn.
My turn?
Yes.
What would happen if I tried to hit this thing now?
You can. I mean, nobody's tried it yet.
Yeah, he's gonna swing off to the side and say, "You know what?" And he's going to
How close do you get? You can swim
further away.
further
further
away. Range is 30. Like, I'm gonna say range is 60 feet on this blast. for you.
Yeah, that's 20 feet.
Yeah.
How much? What am I rolling again?
This is
Wait,
a
20 feet and 20 feet up.
Yeah.
So let me calculate. Let me just pull the
Yeah.
Pythagorean theorem.
It's you
Can I get
are
it?
it's a spell missile, a spell ranged attack.
Okay, so it's like the same. It would be the same thing. I roll my guiding bolt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So 28 feet exactly.
28
Hey,
feet.
math.
I don't know if 17 hits.
With
that's
the
plus
vermilion
six.
shield up, it does not.
Damn it.
Nice.
Put that there.
Anything else, Voka? And you look
Um,
over and you just see like these golden blasts of light, and you see these leaves almost like blowing through, and vines blowing through the blast through her hands, through his hands.
Can't believe I'm gonna make Volka waste their freaking divine intervention because I can't break the shield.
That's 1 round. You have 6. What did I say?
Yeah.
6 rounds of it. Okay.
Yeah, 6 rounds.
Okay.
Is that 6 uses or just 6 rounds overall?
6 rounds overall. Yeah, you can do it
Okay.
once a round for six rounds.
Okay.
Okay. Laphus. Everybody's waiting on Nora.
Stop it.
I'm not gonna stop because you haven't hit it. Once it's my turn and I don't hit shit, then you could do what I'm doing to you.
I usually hit shit. I'm just I don't know. It's the nerves, I guess.
A lot of pressure.
Okay.
I got performance anxiety. Shut up.
On 10.
I guess
Anything else?
while I'm waiting, I'll drink a potion.
Okay. Drink that potion. Okay. 7 plus 9, 16 again on Laphus. That is 5, 6, 7 points of psychic, and against Orgoth that is 18 plus. So Orgoth takes 3, 3, 3, 9, 2, 11 points of psychic. Top of the round, North.
I'm gonna move myself.
If anybody has
right.
advantage and wants to like gift it to North.
I'm gonna move myself right under the moon because it's 20 feet up,
Okay.
and I can yeet up to 20.
Okay.
So I'm also closer if I need to pass the bat to pass the spear off to someone
Okay.
else.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to throw it again. I need to roll a 13 to hit 22.
Okay.
So
Please.
that's a 2.
You have what? Some movement left? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to like.
I'm just
1, 2,
imagining
3,
that last
4,
one.
5. Just
They
go over to Orgoth and hand it over.
I'm just-
defeated.
I'm just gonna imagine North tries to throw it, but they let go too early and the spear just falls behind them.
Fuck. I am dejected. I am revolted. I hand it over to Orgoth.
Okay.
All right. Nope.
On 20, another blast of energy comes out at North. That is a 11 plus 9, dirty 20, hitting for 8, 11, 14.
It's fine.
Against Voka, 17 plus. So you get 6, 8, 12, 13 points of psychic damage. Orgoth,
Okay.
you have your choice of spears now.
Orgoth will take the other spear
Okay.
that has just been handed to him. He's like, okay. So he's got like one in each hand. 'Cause he's
Okay.
one-handed. He's like kind of holding it. And he's like, when he'll strike with the one
Okay.
that North.
It takes
is
one
flanking him.
full action to like disactivate a shield, so you only do one or the other. You can't do like
Oh,
both
okay. Well,
spheres at once.
I'll do the outer one.
Okay.
Right.
Anyways, you can't get to the purple without going through maroon first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. It's got to go in order.
Okay.
All right. So that's a nat 20.
Oh my
So
god.
28.
So what
Yes.
happens is that the vermilion kind of like immediately you just hand it to Orgoth and Orgoth goes pops a balloon. And you're like
Alright, I think it's time to go kill myself.
and the shield kind of dissipates,
You might
dropping
miss, North, so don't try.
dropping the AC of the moon to 17. Also, roll damage for that. That's a spear D6.
Yeah. I got my spear. I'm using one-handed, so D6.
Mm-hmm.
My strength plus force, that's 7 piercing and 6 necrotic because
Okay.
it's the first hit that I've done on my divine fury.
Got it.
So-
Okay. So what happens is that once it takes damage, the maroon layer shimmers, and suddenly there's a pulse of necrotic energy that goes out, boom, into the entire chamber. Everyone takes 7 points of necrotic, unless you are resistant to it. Okay. And the vermilion shield is gone, and its AC is now 17. Orgoth, anything else on your turn?
No, because I can't attack again. 'Cause I have to wait till the other
Yep.
shield goes away.
Okay. Voka.
Thanks, you're a pro. I appreciate that.
It's teamwork, right? Teamwork, yeah. Fuck, good teamwork.
Yeah.
Is it
Voka.
Voka's turn?
Voka's turn.
Lucky there's water
We're
in
gonna-
there. No one can see me cry.
How many
We're gonna
rounds?
try this.
Oh,
How many rounds was that? I wasn't
Sorry,
keeping track.
Didn't mean to throw that. That
Too
was
many!
just I just tried it once. So sorry, that was 3 rounds. I didn't try divine intervention until like round 3.
Okay. So what are you gonna do, Voka?
I'm gonna blast him, and I'm also not gonna projectile throw my dice at my desk.
Okay.
Plus, where's my screen for that? Is it plus 6, 12? Is that 18? I think it's 18.
Yep.
18. Yeah, you hit. The blast of radiant energy hits the moon. Roll 66.
66. I'm just gonna roll 4 of these. Wait, no, I'll roll 5, and then I'll roll another one another time.
Okay.
That's a d4. Okay, so that's 9, 10, 15, 21 damage.
Okay. Damage. And as the blast of radiant energy hits it, the maroon layer again shakes, shooting out necrotic energy into the room for 6 points of necrotic damage to
Okay, we
everyone.
need to disable the shields.
Okay.
For real.
And it is Lapus's turn.
All right, now it is my turn to embarrass myself.
Alright, girly pop, you got it.
All right, I'm gonna get closer to it, and
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to stab.
Okay, roll to hit. AC 17.
Yeah, that wasn't it. I'm gonna say that because she's doing it gingerly, she is trying to be very careful and is like a little bit too far from it.
Mm-hmm.
So when she stabs up, it's like missing by like 5 inches. Because
Do you need
I
help?
I'll be fine. But yeah, that was just like a 12 on the die, and I don't have any pluses on my strength.
Okay. Lapis. Anything else, Lapis?
No, that's it.
Okay. On 10, the bolt at the beginning of your turn, Lapis, because you're within 10 feet of it.
Mhm.
A bolt of lightning comes out and it hits you for. Actually, make sure. Yeah, it's just it hits you. You start your turn there for 13 points of lightning damage.
I am immune, so it just goes through me and nothing happens.
Nice. So everybody sees the lightning just light up Lapis, and just it actually just goes like navigates into the ground like it's grounding and gone. You're the person for this layer then. Um and did I roll the attacks on Lapis and Orgoth at initiative 10? Not yet.
No.
Okay. This is a miss on Lapis and a 13 plus 9, 22. On Orgoth,
Yeah.
22 for 6, 8, 9 points of necrotic damage for psychic damage.
Hey, Ron, I gave you not enough damage on that critical hit because I
Yeah.
forgot it was a critical hit.
Mhm.
I would have done another 8 points of piercing.
Okay, it's counted for the same hit, so it doesn't do any extra
Okay.
damage to you. But yeah, you've done
I
42
just
points of
realized,
damage
like,
so
oh,
far.
right, I get to roll
Yeah.
extra dice and cool stuff like that.
Top of the round, North.
Hi. Okay, so we want to expedite the process. I know I've done bad in the past, but I'm gonna swim over to Lapis and just like extend my hand. Just like we can just like take turns and try to get it faster. We can fail together.
That's apparently what teamwork is all about. I don't think you should stand here though.
I'm fine.
All right. And she's going to. Oh, I guess it needs to be on my turn, right? To hand it over to.
Yeah, you have to take it on your turn. Yes.
Can I just like take it if she's not resisting?
You could take it. Yeah, I mean if you just like
If she's not like
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're just taking
Yeah,
it.
because that way
yeah.
we could have like 2 tries at it.
Yep, exactly.
Because
That's
Yeah, it's your
That's a
turn,
strat.
North. It's your turn, North. So yes,
my
yes,
turn.
yeah.
Yes.
So you can do the one taking it. And you take it. Yes.
I'm going to attempt a throw.
You're currently 5 feet away from the barrier, just because that's where she was.
Just 5 feet away. That's good. So.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be able to grab it back, so that's good.
Okay.
No, I'm grabbing it back and giving it back.
Okay. My God. Oh
I
my
really want to throw myself off one of these waterfalls.
North.
Yes, I'm gonna take it. Let's go.
Okay. 17 plus 9. You take 9, 10, 15 points of
I am
psychic.
more than bloodied.
Okay. Voka.
Wait, I have a bonus action?
Yeah.
Or is that at the end of my turn?
No, that's it. You can do the North. I kind of skipped it, so go ahead.
Well, if we're going to go shop later, if we can manage to do this in one session, I'm gonna drink my potion of healing.
Okay. Okay, Voka, you take 12 points of.
Oh no.
You gotta start healing up.
I have mass healing word can only take us so far.
Okay. Orgoth.
Orgoth just like stares over at North and Laphus and he's holding the other spear, and he's like, and I can't even say anything. And he's, I'll hold my action until the other.
No, please come
Orgoth,
over.
Orgoth, make a perception check.
Okay. I will do that.
Orgoth sees
Um,
Elixian staring at Laphus and North just shaking his head. Secondhand
that's
embarrassment.
that's a whopping 9.
9. You hear a chuckle coming from the waterfall. A male-throated chuckle.
Sounds
Fucking
familiar.
dragon is over there, like.
Yeah.
He's standing under the waterfall with an umbrella over his head, just laughing. Anything else? Orgoth, just nothing holding.
He looks like he's just gonna stand there. Do you yell that at him, North? Like, get over here.
Yeah. It's like, come over, whatever.
Oh wait, I forgot I was over here. I didn't move myself.
There. Orgoth will move here.
Okay. North, go ahead and move yourself closer to where Laphus was. So.
Yeah, I would have been there.
Okay.
Or would you have been back here? Would you have been here instead?
Yeah, most probably, yeah.
Okay, so I move up next to that. Do you have the spear? Who has the spear?
I do.
Okay. Never mind then. I don't know if I can get there. 5, 10.
If you
15,
can get there in
25.
time, you just take it.
You can.
Oh, I can get
move
here.
through. Yeah.
Yay!
Okay.
Yay.
So you just pass
Yeah.
it. Orgoth, because you're the one with the worst gloves, make a sleight of hand.
All right, that's fair.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be juggling all 3 spears.
Yeah.
This
This did not mean to be comedy, but it's turning into
Here
it.
we go.
Wait, he didn't let go of the
That's-
other spear?
Well, I've got 2 of them. I got one in each hand. So yeah, he basically, I think what happens, because I rolled an 8.
Okay.
So he's like, and he like tries to put the other spear and like have 2 spears and doesn't really
Okay.
to reach that 3rd spear, and yeah.
Okay. Are you making? You got the spear. Are you making an attack on your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
so what does the sleight of hand do
Yeah.
then?
What is
Because
the,
he
yeah,
rolled
what does
an
the sleight of
8.
hand do?
You make as
I
you
rolled
make
an
the
8.
attack, you take a level of exhaustion.
Sweet.
Ooh.
No save.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Let's go 26
Okay, that hits.
to hit.
That
I can roll.
The maroon layer suddenly and disappears.
So wait, does nobody else take lightning damage because they started their turn there?
Nobody has started
Or is
their
it
turn.
end?
You're the first person to start your turn there within range.
But I didn't start my turn there though. Prior, I ended there.
Wait, I didn't
Oh,
either.
crap. I did it.
I didn't either.
I messed up. Go ahead, Laphus, take because you didn't think anything. That did not happen. The lightning did not happen.
How much was it?
0
It
actually
didn't- Yeah. 'cause
Yeah,
she
but
was immune.
is immune.
Oh, yeah, she's
It's
immune.
at the beginning of your turn, so nobody's taken it yet. So.
but I was not in there. How much damage did I take?
At the beginning of your turn, you moved there. You moved there this
Yeah.
turn.
I moved there, but it was not the beginning of my turn. I was.
Yeah,
I was
you didn't
there.
take any lightning damage
No,
at all.
nobody's taken any lightning
Right.
damage yet. That was my
Okay.
You have to start your turn.
Yeah,
and
okay,
and
no,
then
I
just
was-
fault.
do
Yeah, that's
that.
what I
I
messed up.
confused.
Yeah, that's
I
what messed up.
confused the lightning damage and the
Yeah.
other round of damage because it happens
Right.
right
Okay,
after.
so I have a D6 plus 4 for the spear damage, because you want the damage, right? I've
Yes.
got. I'll use my Las Vegas dice here from fabulous
Okay.
Las Vegas.
Yay!
For my
Whoop, whoop.
Divine Fury, and then I think that's it. I get 2d6. So 7 piercing and 2 necrotic.
Okay. 51 points of damage so far. Okay.
And then I take an exhaustion.
And you take an exhaustion from using the attack, and
So he
your
hits
your
the second
hand,
one, and he's like, oh,
and you look, and you have like red
Ugh.
like shards of rudium.
right in his hand. All right.
Okay.
Exhaustion.
Voka.
What do I'm gonna move 5 feet. What do I have to do to appeal to you to let me use this godly power for healing?
I'll let you can make another percentile roll.
Under 10?
Under 10. Yes.
But I can only use this every once per every 7 days. Will I lose
This
the current power
this
I
counts
have?
as the same process.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this my action?
No.
Okay. No, that's a 32.
Okay. What do you say as you're trying to appeal to Melora?
The damage is nice. It's just we're kind of dying over here. And just Voka's like bleeding from his nose.
You can make your attack if you wish.
I think I'll hold because I can't handle more necrotic damage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hold my action, this beam, until the last shield is down.
Got it. Okay. Laphus.
So the vermilion is down, right?
Vermilion.
Or not vermilion, the maroon.
Maroon is down. The purple is the only shield that is left.
All right. So how much down has the AC gone?
AC is still 17, but the purple layer is the one that does the lightning damage to things within 10 feet of it. I'll just like for story mode, it as you approached it, lightning went through your body but didn't do any damage to you.
Okay.
So
I am going to look back and be like, I can try Orgoth's spear. And
we're
she's
just gonna pass it around. It's fine.
just gonna gently take the spear and I'm gonna attempt.
okay.
She's gonna hand it right back to Orgoth.
Okay. And
Oh, hand it back here. Hand it back here.
Yeah,
it's my turn. It's my turn.
Yeah. Head it back to North. Head it back to North.
because you started your turn within, this is actual happening now. Because you started your turn within 10 feet of it, you take lightning shoots out and passes through your body again.
Okay, that's fine. You actually see like a little bit of like, you know how the those balls of that you see that have like the lightning shooting out like the little Tesla
Like a
things?
plasma ball.
Yeah.
That happens, but with between her horns for a moment. And as she hands over the sphere over to North, because I rolled a 3, so
dirty 20 on Laphus for
it hits.
10, 13, 14 points of psychic, and on Orgoth 12 plus 9, 21.
What?
9. Oh god, 15, 17. That was a good roll. Or not a good roll. Psychic damage to Orgoth. And top of the round, North has
I'm
a
going
spear.
to attempt a physical dice,
Okay.
which has not been great in the past. Natural 19
That hits.
There we go.
for a I'm sorry, it's 28.
Okay.
So it's a D6. I'm gonna...
As you strike,
back,
the purple
baby.
layer shimmers and
that's
fades away.
D6 plus, so that would be a big. Since I threw it, it's my dex, so it's 7 total.
Okay. You've done 58 points of damage to it so far. The moon, is just laid bare before you.
Voka, you can let your thing go.
Can I let
Yes.
it rip now?
Yeah, you
Sweet.
can.
And yeah, he definitely is holding it he's holding his hand, and he's holding it like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna take a roll.
And like a Beyblade, he lets it rip.
He lets it rip. That's gonna be a 16 plus 6.
That hits, yeah.
22? Yeah. Math. No, it'll be a 21, I think.
Still hits, yeah. Roll your damage.
I know. Dang, I
Voka
got my-
using Final Flash.
Final flash.
Trunks, Kakarot, and you,
Yes, even you.
Kakarot.
6, 12, 16.
That's a bit of Risk of Rain 2 modded for you. What Miranda loves to do.
18, 19, 20 damage.
Okay.
Radiant.
Okay. Like you see, like the energy hits the moon, and you hear Elixian's voice, like, "Destroy it. That's it. Do it. Destroy it."
Oh, we're working on it. Please. Patience, I beg of thee.
Lapis, your turn.
Now that it is down, she is going to. How confident can I say that lightning would be okay on this thing?
Make an Arcana check.
That is a 25.
Yeah, you feel like
It can hit it.
it can hit it. It's like almost like a construct, like something like that would do like psychic damage probably wouldn't do anything, or poison, like poison can affect a golem. So, but anything physical attack or like energy attack would definitely do damage.
All right. So then I don't know how it's gonna work with the dex save on an immovable ball of.
It automatically
Moon.
fails.
Ooh. All right. So this is gonna be a 5th level lightning bolt.
Nice.
So I need 10. Let me move these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I know I have one more. Here we go. 10. All right. Hold on a second.
The chat is going off on Final Flash.
All right. So that is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 23. And $24, 28, 30, 3, 39.
Nice. You've done 117 points of damage so far. Anything
Yes.
else, Lapis?
That's it for the moment.
Okay. On 10, attack on Lapis, 11 plus 9 hits. 8, 9, 14 points.
Ooh, I am very close.
And Orgoth, 10 plus 9, 19.
That
19
hits.
that hits? Okay.
This is all psychic.
This is all psychic, yeah. 8, 9 plus 6, 15. Psychic damage. Top of the round, North. You're muted.
I fired, and then I missed. And I fired.
Oh,
and I missed.
did I take my turn before Lapis? Because that one was a held action from last turn.
Yeah.
Oh crap! That's yeah. Okay, I forgot. Sorry.
Do it.
Oh, you're good.
Go
I
ahead.
just wanted to just. I
Yeah,
just
go
wanted
ahead,
to-
Voka. Go ahead, Voka. Sorry.
Yay! I get another one.
Yeah.
Do it.
Just so
That'll
you,
be.
just so you know, I have
Mhm.
100-degree temperature right now, so
Uh-huh.
I'm so out of
18
it.
plus 6
sorry.
is above its AC, I presume.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Just gonna do this again. Just really milking this. Do 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, 21.
Okay. North, did you miss? Was that an actual miss?
No, I did not. I was just memeing around.
Okay.
Now, I'm. Can I hex the moon?
Yes, you can hex the moon.
I will Hexblade's curse the moon.
Okay.
The moon is
Old-
made of cheese.
You're an old man yelling up at the moon.
That would be North. Shaking their
How do you like that,
fists.
Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot. fly, well, to swim up to it, to smack
Yeah.
it with the rapier riposte.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trusting you, digital dice. Let's try it. It's a 16.
16 misses. 17 is its AC.
Without the shields?
Yep. It's a very crusty moon.
All right, y'all. It was fun. I am leaving. Nice try. Okay. I'm gonna wait for you upstairs. Bye.
Laphus, North, you look over and you just see the dragon with an
No,
umbrella
I don't see him. No, he's not there.
laughing at you.
Nope, he's not there.
Okay.
You can note that down.
See no
Well-
evil, hear no evil.
Can you mark the moon as Hexblade's cursedly?
I can't actually because it's not an icon.
I'm
it's on
going
the map.
to.
Okay.
Wait,
18 North. 18 on a blast from the moon.
Eat poo poo. I'm not taking that 18. It doesn't hit.
Voka above 20 as a psychic blast hits you
Be-
for
Be gentle.
12. Okay.
Are you almost down?
Yeah.
Okay. Orgoth.
Hey, Orgoth will drop like he's just, if it's not, it's these weird rudium spears he drops
Yeah,
them like
yeah.
they've served their purpose at this point. And he'll pull out Elixian spear
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, all right, finally, and just like starts just stabbing, just poking away
Roll
at
to
the
hit.
moon. Like you do. Let's see. That's a 17.
17 hits. That's what you needed.
And then a 19.
Okay. Both hit.
So let's do that. We'll start with that. That and that. So the first one does 10 piercing and 4 necrotic.
Okay.
The second hit does 11 piercing.
How would you like to defeat the moon?
So when he goes in and he drives the second one in,
Mm-hmm.
the moon just starts like bleeding whatever horrible ickish
Moon blood.
yuck moon blood is in it. Whatever its core, its evil horrible core is made of, starts seeping out. And
Oh yeah, I get 4
And it
HP
just-
back if it
and I
dies.
don't know if it does that, but like it kind of like goes like recedes a little bit. And
So the moon like kind of like does the how like in Star Trek where like the Vulcan gets destroyed, the movie, like the black hole
Yeah.
kind of hits it and like sucks it in and just
Mhm.
kind of like and you see rudium dust kind of go everywhere, and in the middle you see a glowing mote of light start to falls down through the water and lands about 2 feet, hovering 2 feet above the surface.
Oh, hey.
Is it another-
note.
It is another fragment, yes.
It's gotta be the last one. I feel like it's the last one.
Looks over at Voka. Because if you guys don't remember from last episode, Laphus did take the
Yep.
one that North had.
She did.
And he swims forward, and I assume like because like the turnover is out, he's like shrinking back.
Okay. The horns, they shrink back, but not completely. There's like they're a little bit bigger, they're a little bit more pronounced. Almost like you can see kind of leaves growing out of them too.
Come now, where is it?
And the motive
What?
light, the motive light
The
just float.
fragment.
The fragment is just floating about 2 feet above the sandy ground.
He's gonna grimace, and he's gonna reach for it.
Okay, the light rises up and into your chest, and you know that this is called. I sent this to you in the Zoom chat. This is the Fragment of Loathing.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm checking something.
Okay. Also,
That's fine, actually. This is actually this out of all of us, this is actually best it came to me.
the above you, suddenly there's a light, and you hear splashing from the waterfall to the west as the dragon disappears. And you see a tear in space-time as you see the two statues from the entryway.
Yes, 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 yes.
Let's go in. Just gonna very slowly head to it.
Okay, just loading up. The water here is a little bit warmer, but you can feel cold water starting to
Who
kind of
peed?
filter through the portal. Is everybody going?
Mm-hmm. I am.
Yes.
And
Yes.
let's go back
yes,
to
yes.
the main layout. As you all pass through the portal, you see the tear high above you with Kale Morel above you. The cold water, blue, dark water above you. Fast travel point. You head back to Ank'Harel.
Let's get back out.
That's what the plan is.
Get out of here.
You head back. You feel yourself drawn through the portal. You feel yourself drawn through this grid of gold-like threads, pulled through, boom, and then suddenly you're back in the cold waters outside the tear.
Outside of it? Amazing!
Of the Netherdeep. So you're in the cold waters, swimming in the central area of Kael Morrow.
Alright, do we have to explode the frickin' thing again?
You look
Ron?
and you see, make an Arcana check, but you see you see the shield kind of like over it from before. Like you appeared outside the shield.
That's a 15.
Yeah, you
That's
think
a 23.
it's gonna explode when you open it again.
So I'm just gonna let you know. This blast is definitely gonna knock me out. If you have a quick
Oh no, you're on the opposite side of the shield.
Oh, we're on the
Oh.
outside.
Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
just head back.
Yeah, let's just head back.
Yeah. When you come back, it will have to explode it again. To get back
Okay.
inside.
I was gonna say, I was like,
Yeah.
if we're gonna take damage, we could take 10 minutes and I could mass heal it, like I could prayer healing us real quick. Because I'm on 2 HP.
I'm on 8.
Oh my god.
I'm at 46. Let's go.
Oh, y'all. Oh my god. That was not meant to go that long. Okay.
I'm down to 6.
Sorry, okay?
Yeah, north.
Okay.
Did my best and clearly it was not enough.
The gods didn't say anything to us. They were just like, all right, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Yeah, there was nothing about. You feel like that was something placed there by Elixian's will. It's like he wants to see the moon destroyed, and he needs the gods' help to do it.
Okay.
Actually, I forgot about this. As you're leaving, you get another vision of Elixian, and I can't find this tab. Here it is. As you're passing through the grid, you get a vision of Elixian during a thunderstorm. The warrior bellows, "Why, Avandra? This is not the change I seek. Tell me why I walk these steps." And the roar of the storm is the only thing he hears in response. He rakes his hand through his hair. Tell me, tell me. And then you appear outside.
He just rain hitting his like suave hair. He just goes, "Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache."
Tell me why.
Oh, okay. You pass through the Allegiance of All Sight base camp quickly, and you just see the Goliath and the Kinku there. They kind of like you just quickly go through to get back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think,
I think
none of us even talk to them, right? They're like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" Dum, 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 dum.
on the way
Like,
back, I think I'm gonna just like open my shirt a little bit and bandage my arm up just to make sure that I don't touch anyone with that.
Got it. Okay. You come
A-
up.
a- as we run out, Bonnie and Clyde immediately follow, and she's just like, "Okay, let's go, let's go." Opens up the bag, has the dogs go in, and then closes it up and walks.
Nice. You travel up the spiral staircase, and you're back in Ankarel. Um, the sky
We're like-
is
we're, like,
blue and
soaking
hot.
wet, right?
Yeah, soaking wet, but it's hot. Dry. It's a dry.
It's gonna
heat.
dry real fast.
Yeah, it's a dry heat, but you're kind of like almost you can kind of see a red sheen in your wet clothing where like maybe like rudium dust has gotten into it or something. Or what do you do?
Alright, you guys.
Fuck, I can't say it.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that on myself to get rid of whatever red sheen I got on
Yeah,
myself.
Yeah, get it's back to fresh.
I'm going to T-pose expectantly.
I mean, I could only do it once, and I don't
Oh, okay.
know. I'm
Okay,
just
then.
kidding. I might do it too, Nor.
Isn't that a cantrip?
Exactly.
Orf was just like, okay, then fine.
Well, if you're giving those out, I guess I could.
It's so much for me. And then she's gonna get rid of Orgoth's red residuals.
Okay.
Looks
Voka just
over at
blinks.
Voka,
He just
expecting
blinks.
them to T-pose as well.
And he does like this he like flourishes and goes.
Instead, Voka A poses.
Why?
They do the hot to go dance.
Yeah.
Everybody's cleaner.
You're all cleaner. You're still a little wet, but the heat definitely dries you out quickly. Where do you go?
I'd like to buy some potions, of course, but I think I'd like to drop by the river district and also stop. I have some messages to get out.
I
That's
would like
okay.
to, despite me being a little cleaner, and thank you, Laphus, I do appreciate that. I'm gonna go change. And like fresh clothes. I mean, we have been wearing this. Has anyone noticed we've been wearing like the same clothes for like the last 7 days?
Well, we were underground, so
It really just smells like salt water, and I kind of like this smell.
It's main
technically.
character syndrome. You all wear the same clothes all the time, so.
We were in the water though, right? It's like you don't have to take a bath or anything. You're just
Like, I-
That's true.
I really miss the sea, and it kind of smells the same.
Well, to go adhere to my character design, I'm gonna go change into an identical set of clothing. I'll see you later.
Laphus is probably gonna head back to their house.
And they're all
And
walking in the
Not for.
same. They're
Yeah,
all walking the same direction until they split off in the river.
He's like, I gotta go pick something up, but I'll meet you back at the house.
all
Like,
right.
we're all gonna meet back at the house.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, we gave money to Sky a bit ago for some like furniture and all that. So hopefully there's
It's
at least
been
a
about
couch.
5 days. You've been down.
Yeah,
You're down there for 5
hopefully
days.
there's a couch.
Yeah.
And hopefully Jamon had done something about the shit and how
Hopefully the gnomes from the place fixed the bidet.
Let's go around. So North, where do you go first?
My plan is to go to my mom's and then go to Prolix.
Okay.
Because I did send her some concerning sendings last time.
So you go to your do you want to do your mom later, or do you want to do
I don't want to do my mom at all. That's weird.
okay. You know what I mean? The trip to your mom. If there's anything you want to skip and just like do it kind of privately, let me know. So we only have like 40 minutes left in the episode.
I can do it privately. However, I won't be there next week, so I don't know how
Right,
we can
right.
balance that. But yeah.
We could also like do like maybe like a quickie little one shot too at some point. So let's skip you for now.
Let's go.
Orgoth, where do you go?
Orgoth goes back to the cool flame,
Okay,
and he's gonna look for Spike.
okay. Spike's behind the bar.
And he's like, so Spike, you know, like we got our own place now and stuff. So I feel like we gotta settle up because we're not gonna be here anymore.
Of course, of course.
Like, is there anything we still owe, where we owe or anything?
Promise me this. You'll come back here and drink and see us from time to time, won't you?
I will if you actually want that. You know,
I do want that.
Not necessarily viewed in the best light by some people right now.
I'm not one of those people.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely come back.
Oh,
hey, I have a question though.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
No, you go.
Oh,
Okay, I'll go. Yeah.
Some halfling came by wearing like this blue little like uniform with like wings on it and dropped off a letter for you. He said it came from a long way away.
Oh, yeah. I used that mail service to deliver something.
The faster
I
halflings,
didn't know they'd be
yeah.
back already. Yeah, faster halflings. Yeah, those guys. Okay. Yeah, he'll take the note. Unexpected. Oh, cool.
And you open it up, and it's your mother's handwriting.
What does it say?
And I'm just gonna read it.
Okay, that's fine.
Orgoth, these magic messages I get from you are so confusing. I don't think you get all of what I'm saying, so I'm sitting down to write you a letter and hope I can get it to you somehow. I was telling the Brindell sisters down in the jumble where I was getting my hair done. I said, Bonnie and Berta's, my son is a champion now. And they said, didn't your boy win the Festival of Merit? And I told them, well, that makes him champion twice over now, doesn't it? You know how those Brindle sisters are. It's why we moved Caledoria to the other side of the swamp. Caledoria is the horizonback turtle. I wasn't going to live next to those nosy old biddies for another day. Your father would have torn me up one side or down the other for moving that turtle every other year. But you know what they say in Jigao. You can't choose your neighbors, but on a horizonback you can get far away from them. Speaking of your father, I wish he could have been there to see you become champion of whatever Festival of Merit they're doing in that sand pit where you are right now. He always knew his boy would be a champion, just like he was. When we were first shacking up, he told me he was a champion of Ellis Tree, but when I asked him about it, he only told me that it was a dark mystery. I know all the trees, the oaks, the maples, the pines, the cacao, the blue spruce, and so many I could fill a book, but I've never heard of no Ellis Tree. Probably a drow thing, but I never let that bother me. Your father was a good man. He said Ellis Tree blessed us with a son noble and just like him. When are you coming home? Your mama misses you something awful. Maybe you can come home and be a third-time champion here in Jigao. And bring your friends with you. I heard you won the Festival of Merit with a halfling, a dragon elf, and some watery bent who washed up from the sea one day. Or at least that's what Bonnie and Berta told me. Here's my advice, son. Always be friends with the town gossips, no matter how much they annoy you. Your mama loves you. Don't you forget it, and don't forget to eat. Mama will make you your favorite pie when you get home. Love you, Mama.
God,
I
Ron,
fucking
that's like
love
the
her.
best thing ever, man. Oh my god.
I love her so much.
I based her on my grandma.
Oh man, it's the best.
Grandma Murphy, we love you.
Love you, Grandma Murphy.
Her actually, that was on my mother's side. Her name was Grandma McClanahan. So.
Ooh,
Hey,
yeehaw!
Flanahan.
McClanahan.
He's gonna like he takes it and he reads it, and then he kind of like reads it again, and then he very carefully and almost like reverently folds it back up and puts it in an envelope and secures it. And he's a little misty-eyed. He's like, he hasn't like, yeah, the magical messaging thing only goes so far. And like seeing his mama's handwriting and her talking about this stuff like reaches him. And he's also obviously very like confused by a bunch of stuff in there. Since she's never said any of this stuff about his dad before.
No.
But and he's gonna be, thanks for saving this for me, Spike. This is a letter from home. That means a lot.
It's always good to hear from your mama.
Yeah, it is. Could I buy that bed in the room where I was sleeping?
Sure.
Like I kind of got used to it, and I don't have a bed in our new place.
Can you
What
move
do
it
you want for
yourself,
the bed?
or
Oh yeah, no problem.
he says, "Of how much is a bed? D&D world." I'm gonna say, he's like, 10 gold.
He's like, okay. Orgoth will pay the 10 gold. He has no idea whether that's a good deal or not. He's never had to buy a bed before. But he has a little bit of gold left. He's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go up and get it then.
Okay.
And so he goes up to the room, right? And he opens the portable hole. Is there water in it? I don't remember if there's.
Did you
water
open
in
it
or not.
underwater? I can't remember
Yes,
if you did.
yes. Both Orgoth and I have captured some rudium
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, right.
I believe.
Yeah. So yes.
you look down there, and you
Mhm.
see an arm holding a spear, a rudium arm holding a spear, in the.
Okay. Is there water in there?
Yeah, there's water. There's water. Yeah.
Okay. He's like, oh, okay, shit, that's not good. He's gonna get the water out. I don't even know how that works. Like,
Where are you gonna
dump
do
the
it, in your
water. There's a
room?
bunch of stuff in there too that's probably now all waterlogged.
I mean, a portable
This
hole
is
only.
a bucket.
A portable hole works when you put it on a surface.
Yeah. So I could put it like on the wall. And
Yeah.
then it's a hole that's sideways, and then he could
In
like,
your second floor bedroom.
yeah.
Hey, math
Maybe
genius,
that's a bad idea.
Jaime.
What?
How many gallons of water would be in a portable hole?
There'd be so much in there. It's a 10 by 10.
10 by 10, and it's
Oh,
10
God.
foot deep. So
Let
that's
me see if he would like think
10
that that's
cubed.
a bad idea.
Oh man, I'm just imagining now because Laphus opened up her bag so
No.
the dogs could jump in, and she also had water in
So
there.
it's a-
So I'm gonna guess some water came out
Yeah.
as they went in, but there's probably like a head or his leg in there.
It's 1,000 cube feet of water.
Yeah, I think
Give or
he'd like
take.
think about that. I rolled a 19.
Okay,
on an intelligence check, and
okay.
he's like opens up and he thinks like, I can open this up on the wall, and then he's like, wait, I'm on the second floor, and that's
So
probably
in
a
gallons?
lot of water. So he's gonna have to find some other place to open it up. So he
Okay.
goes back downstairs.
That's
'Cause his-
7,480 gallons of water.
I don't even want to think about how much is in Voka's tent. I don't want
Your
to
tent
think
folded.
large.
You weren't sure if that was going to swoosh the water back out or not. Who knows?
I don't think I mean Ron said it was damp when I
It's-
took it out, so I'm
It's an extra dimensional space. It's got water in it.
Oh, hey, if you don't want to drown someone, you just open the door.
That's right. So he's gonna realize that his plan to go up there and just put the bed in the hole, then take the bed to the new place isn't gonna work very well. So he's like, oh yeah, okay. He goes back downstairs. Spike, I'll come back and get it. I'll come back for the bed.
I'll keep it for you. I won't rent out your room until you get it out of there.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to do that today.
Okay.
I just gotta, yeah, I gotta do the thing. Okay, thanks, Spike.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Anything else, Orgoth?
Um, yeah, he's got one more thing, but it's gonna be like after he moves everything over. So I think his time now becomes about finding some place he thinks he can dump out that much water.
Okay.
So he might even take an hour to go outside of town, right?
on the outside
in
the
desert
wall
area.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like the external wall of the
Mhm.
town where it's in like kind of around the side where there's not people traffic, and then he can like put it up there and get the water out,
Mm-hmm.
and realize that some of the stuff in there is fine and probably a bunch of other stuff is ruined because he hadn't thought about that. Like all the books are ruined
Yeah. Okay.
that he had in there.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
and then once he gets that out, he would go back. Like if it's dry enough, he would go back and get the bed, and then end up back at the.
Got it. You can do that. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Just telling you know that an 18, come on, 18 feet pool count. I'm calculating pool volumes right now, and it's terrifying. That's a
So much water.
by gallons in size, if we go up for an 18-foot, that's like 5 feet average depth. Yeah, so it would feel like a third of an 18-foot pool. That's a lot of water.
Let's see. Laphus, what are you gonna do?
Laphus is heading back to the house,
Mm-hmm.
and knowing that there is water in her bag, she's just gonna go over to the tub and just drain the water there because they said that it had a they had a system a system
And it just drains down into the river, into the actual canals and stuff. Yeah, it
yeah,
takes.
so yeah, I know it takes a while, but like
Yeah.
she gets Ashes out of there, she gets Bonnie and Clyde out of there, and she just like she doesn't do like she doesn't open the bag all the way, she just does it like partial so it
Mhm.
goes on like a steady stream
Right.
and like nothing comes out. But she's just gonna do that.
Okay. It takes a while, and you notice that they fixed the bidet. They have removed all traces of feces from the house, and there is a flower basket with like desert flowers in it, and an apology letter from Jimmy Shaga.
Ah, damn. Okay, so she's gonna take that apology letter.
Yeah.
And does it just say I'm sorry? Give
It
me
just
Shaga.
says, yeah, it just says, I'm sorry, G.
She doesn't even fucking write her whole goddamn name.
Yeah.
She's gonna save that. She's gonna put that away
Okay.
so she could save that up. And but yeah, is the house decorated at all?
There is furniture. There's still boxes of trinkets. It's like, actually, let me see if Sky would be there. Yeah, Sky's there.
Okay.
You come in, and she's actually like moving furniture around, like downstairs in the living room and the dining room, and she's got like boxes of decorations there. And she's like, I didn't know what all you wanted to, decorate the house with, so I just grabbed a bunch of stuff, and I'll take back what you don't want. You can pick what you like.
And she looks at the stuff and she goes, I'm pretty sure the common area you can decide what you like.
She gets really happy. She's like, really?
Yeah, I feel like our individual rooms we can do that ourselves, but common area, kitchen, living room, I think that's all up to you.
She goes to like the little bar that's next. Like there's a little like you know how like kitchens have a little bar sitting area. She goes to the
Mhm.
bar and takes a book out and starts scribbling into it and doing designs and all sorts of things.
She's gonna leave her at that and go up to her room, and that's when she dumps out all like the water.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, she's probably just gonna I don't know if there's any beds yet in here.
Um. There are. I want to say no beds yet.
Okay.
uh, I think there's like maybe a box with like parts of a bed frame that haven't been put together yet. Like there's bed frames for everybody, but they haven't been put
Okay.
together yet.
All right. Well, she's gonna leave that alone, and she's just going to take a long rest right there.
Okay.
She's gonna she's basically gonna lay down on Ashes, Bonnie and Clyde, and just be there
Okay. Nice.
and take a long rest.
Okay. Do you do anything or think about anything during the long rest?
Probably just having the jewels out and like what we just went through. Definitely trying to decide like how they're gonna go about this next part because she feels like they just hit a major thing.
Mm-hmm.
So she's just gonna close her eyes and like think to herself, are you guys gonna like help us at all, or are we just like on our own?
Make a religion check.
Oh, that is a good roll. What is my religion? That is a really good roll. Uh that is a 26.
Nice. Okay. You feel the glow of the jewel, and you kind of feel like, because there's like three specific parts to it, and you feel like the peace that you gained from it when you visited the shrine to Corellin kind of glow hot. And you see kind of like this glow in front of you, this sparkly glow.
What color is it?
It is, oh god, Corellin's glow was gold? I know
Okay.
the Moonweaver's was silver. I don't have my notes in front of me.
We could just say gold.
Yeah, it's gold.
Because I
And
don't remember the third color.
I don't remember the third color either. I'm looking up. The um the gold sparkles kind of settle on you, and you get this sense that there's a presence looking over you.
She's going to, because right now she's laying down on top of the skeleton dogs,
Mm-hmm.
and she's kind of just like leans her head back up to look at the glow,
Mm-hmm.
and without really acknowledging or being baffled by it or questioning why it's there, she just asks, can you take care of them? Like, I know I'm not there to do that, but can you make sure that they don't die? Like, you don't have to be here for us. I kind of want you to be there for them.
The glow, the sparkles kind of like rotate and twist. And they seem to be forming like a generic kind of humanoid form with pointed ears. And it just kind of slowly nods.
Thanks. That's really what I need. I don't know about the others, and I know that's selfish, but I kind of want you to take care of them before us.
He, the figure holds out a
A
hand,
hand.
and in it suddenly forms. This is just me, my brain messing up. North, you had a feather, right?
Uh,
A flower.
Flower.
I have a long-stemmed rose.
Got it. Okay. Um, this is a sprig of lavender that appears.
She reaches up And she takes it and kind of gives like a little sigh of relief, a little smile, and just says, "Thank you." Before
And
she
the
closes
gold
her
kind of like
eyes.
as you close your eyes, the gold glitter fades away.
And she feels a little bit better.
Voka.
I'm really concerned you chose save me for last. What's up?
We're gonna go back to North because we got to do North.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go home.
Okay. You head home. Um, both your mother and your father still in the same kind of condition they were at. Well, you have there's a servant who helps them, right? I can't remember
Yeah.
his name.
We're just gonna just name him Daryl. I don't know.
Daryl. Okay.
Daryl. Or I don't know. That's not really a fantasy name.
um,
Darylin. There, yeah,
Dar-
Darylin. You add the Lin onto it, and it's
Daryl Lynn. Okay. Um, oh, the page I just pulled to had all your information, Voka. I wrote Crankus Bidet, so the company that makes a bidet is called Crankus.
yeah.
That's Voka. So this Darylin meets you at the door and says, "Master Voka."
Darylin, I'm here for clothing, and if you could, don't touch these. I'll launder these myself.
Um, you look quite a sight. Um, here I'll help you get bathed, and I'll run some water for you.
Run the water. Do not touch me. Sorry, it's and he like looks down. He's like still kind of covered in that like red dust.
Yeah.
Oh no,
And-
I cleaned that.
Oh, that's
you didn't
clean.
touch-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I use the
Yeah.
prestidigitation.
Yeah,
for.
but he has his arm. He's worried about. He's like,
Oh,
don't.
okay.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I can do it myself. And he pauses as like up to the door, and he's like, "My sister, is she here? Is she?"
She is upstairs. She is taking a nap currently. Um,
Okay.
we had a doctor come to visit yesterday.
Yes, the Nildrith mother, father. How are they?
Um, they're quite well. The doctor did spend quite a bit of time with your sister, however.
Is there anything wrong with
No, they
them?
just wanting to find out how you weren't here, so trying to find out. I tried to speak to the gentleman. It's strange to see a a doctor wear such extravagant clothing, pinstripes.
And without like a beat, he's gonna turn around and rush up the stairs.
Okay. You go to Zale's bedroom. Door is mostly shut. There's like a crack to let air kind of flow in.
And he's not even gonna knock, he's just gonna open the door.
And Zale,
Just tap 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 tap.
Voka, where have you been?
Looking for more answers. Are you? Oh, what have you been up to?
She's got like the blankets like kind of like pulled up, um, close around her neck, and like she's like kind of like wrapped herself in it so you can't really see anything but her head. And she's like, um, I've been keeping strong. I've been helping mom and dad. I've been feeding them. I've been getting them food. Um,
You've been careful when touching them, yes?
of exactly what you told me to do. I have been.
Good.
Um, there was.
And
There
he's
was
gonna look. He's gonna like peek around the room, like look around the room, like with his eyes.
okay. You see. Make a perception check, actually.
What's my perception? Perception 2. That's gonna be a 12.
12. Um, it looks like Zale's stuffed animals are kind of like a little bit disorganized. She usually keeps them like really organized, like she plays with them, tells stories with them. But they're a little bit out of place. Like one's knocked over. It's very unusual for her.
And he's gonna come in, he's gonna shut the door behind him, and he's gonna be like, it's been 5 days since I left, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What have you done this week? Did anyone come to visit?
The tutors, mom and dad, the teachers have come to teach me things. Um, they're scared for. They don't want me to go to school. They want me to stay here, keep me safe, like just like you wanted too, right?
Yes,
Um,
and I still stand by that sentiment.
the There was a doctor who came and talked to me and told me that I could help mom and dad get better.
Mm, what did he tell you to do?
He told me that he told me that I just if I wished it really, really hard, that I could make them better.
Say, you don't need to do, and he sits down with his good arm to
Mm-hmm.
her, and he puts that hand on her shoulder and says, you don't need to do anything. I'm doing what I'm doing so I can take care of it. It's my job.
Zale nods, and like she goes around for a hug.
And he like kind of like pulls this like arm up
Mm-hmm.
in like a way like while
Yeah.
she does that.
Make a perception roll for me.
Oh fuck yeah. 17.
Um, she's holding her right hand underneath her leg, like she's just hulking you with the left, but she seems to be keeping it away from you.
Did you, and he's gonna reach, he's like, did you sprain your leg? And he's gonna reach for it.
You pull it up easily, and there's just a simple black one line of a circle on the back of her hand.
Can I run an Arcana check on that?
Yeah.
Oh shit. What's Arcana? It's not. Oh, that's a 3. It's a +1.
Yeah.
Oh no, 4. Sorry, it's a 3 plus. It's 4.
How old is
I don't know if
Zale?
that makes it.
Zale should not be having
Um,
tattoos at this age. So
No, I think she's like 8.
yeah. You look and it's just a simple black line. It's like a circle. It seems just almost like it's very imperceptible. It's like just a little darks underneath the skin.
Ooh, what's this? And he says it like almost under his breath.
Um, the doctor said this would help.
What did this doctor look like again?
He had lines on his suit. He had a red tie, and he was short. He was really short. He was shorter than you.
And Voka gets up and he just like really tensely like walks over to her wardrobe and like starts throwing out clothes, and like she puts together like an outfit.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes back over to Zale and says, "Get up, we're going somewhere."
Okay. You look over to the pile of stuffed animals, and you see a plague doctor doll sitting amongst them, looking at you.
His first thought was to guiding bolt it, but he looks to Zale like getting dressed, and he's gonna say, "You're a big girl. You put your stuff on by yourself. I'm gonna." Mr. Huggy is over there. I'm gonna go say hello to him. It's been quite a while.
Okay.
And he turns around and grabs the teddy bear, like he said he was, but he's gonna walk over to the plague doctor doll.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna look at it.
It slightly moves its head to look up at you.
And he's gonna grab it by the throat.
Okay. What do you do with it?
He's gonna grab his throat, like he's gonna start squeezing me. He's gonna say, I don't know what you are, but you are definitely not one of these stuffed animals. You do not belong here, do you?
No response. But you kind of feel a quiver in its body.
He's gonna break its neck.
And suddenly, there's a green gas kind of appears and fades away.
Zale, you ready?
I've got my clothes on. Yeah, yeah.
And he's gonna take her by the hand, and with haste, he's going to just like down the steps, and he's gonna run off towards the Favoured Few's house.
Okay.
And then at some point, he like while holding her, he like hops her up on his back.
Got it. Okay. She loves that. This is going to make mom and dad better, right? We can do it together. That's what the doctor said.
It's my job, Zale. It always has been my job. You don't need to do anything. I told you such.
North.
Your job, and he just says, your job is to be a kid. You don't need anything else. My God.
North.
Hi.
What do you do in the 3 minutes we have remaining?
Yeah, I think I'll head over to Prolix.
Okay.
If we're going real quick, because I
Yeah.
know that it's not going to take me a lot of time versus
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when I don't even know if I'm going to sleep home. So yeah, I'll
You go to
over
Prolix's office. Yeah.
Yep, bing bong.
Like, hey, come on
Hey,
in.
hi.
Where's the rest of your gang?
Doing important business. We're about to maybe do our final foray into Camaro. So it's
Really?
we're going back up, stocking up. It's fucking dangerous down there.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I know that.
I'm actually scared for my life. Yeah.
Why are you scared? Like, can you like he actually gets his notebook out?
I mean, there's many beasties down there, so it's
Oh. You
yeah.
have to tell me all about it.
Yeah, I'll have
James
to
Kyron would be
once-
more interested, but he,
Fuck
his-
James Kyron. He doesn't know when to shut up.
That's kind of true. Yeah, but
Yeah.
what can I do for you?
I know we've been asking a lot of you, and I don't want to impose. Could I send a message to the last person you've contacted for me?
Of course.
You remember him?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so and the message goes, might be late to reunion. Got roped into adventure saving some divine guy. Didn't have a choice. Can't wait to hold you. I love you.
The response comes quickly. Where are the code words? Are you in trouble? The
Can I
reunion.
send a second?
Huh?
Just finish that, and then I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
the
phone us, like,
the
can I send a
reunion can
second?
wait if you're in trouble.
Nice vacation destination. Usually, I'm with strong allies. We'll do well. Hopefully. Will do my best to be here. To be there.
The last response comes. I miss you so much. You know where to find me.
Actually, I don't. I know where to ask. I know where to ask, but I don't know where to find you. That's the whole point of the thing.
Yep.
All right.
Prolix stands up. It's like, North, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That means the world, honestly.
And with that, we're going to call it right here for the day. We're missing Jaime next week, but we'll have more adventures in the land of Ank'Harel with Voka, Laphus, and Orgoth next week. And the following week we won't be here. We won't be. I'm busy, so I won't be here at all. But we'll continue some Ank'Harel adventures next week. Great job, everyone. That was kind of intense. After missing the comedy battle, I didn't realize that was gonna take so long.
So if you take my divine intervention, it was technically a divine comedy.
Yep.
Oh.
It really was.
Yeah.
Exactly. You get it.
Oh.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, I didn't do any better, so you're
Yeah.
fine.
Um,
I trusted
doing
you,
great.
Dice. I trusted you.
well, also, this is a little like with Voka, it's a little sign of things past the ending of the Netherdeep module. So it's gonna be
So
fun.
after killing the moon, do we level up?
Actually, you do after
Oh,
rest.
fuck yeah!
Oh!
Ba, ba, ba.
Insane. Yes.
Ask and you shall deliver.
Yeah, you just said that this was the trigger, like right before the final battle to get you to 12. Yep.
Fighter or rogue? Fighter or rogue?
Oh, what do I level up?
So many choices.
I feel like after that divine intervention, it's got to be cleric.
Or warlock?
Yeah, add another one to the mix.
No, I got
Amazing.
3 already. I'm good.
Exactly. Yeah, another one. Make it 4.
Oh my god, we're on ad break right now.
I know. 30 seconds though.
Oh.
Let's just give it 20 seconds.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Is there anything else we need to talk about before we do a
I'm
wrap
gonna
up?
miss you guys. It's 2
Hey,
weeks, but I'm gonna miss you guys.
Have a good vacation. Do you do anything fun?
I think I'm gonna go to the lake a little bit just to like chill out.
Just swimming.
Oh yeah, I've had a crap last few weeks, so I'm waiting for that. And I'm finishing my week on the job interview, so that's gonna be fun.
Nice. Good luck with that.
Thank you. That's
Yay.
finishing my week on stressful things. Let's go.
Well, let's go around and do a wrap up.
Hey everybody, this is Bill Roper. You can find me predominantly on Twitch and YouTube these days at Bill freaking Roper. I have to set to music, like stabbing and swishes, swimming with fishes, big divine wishes. It's a comedy to fight. So whatever I had going on today. But thank you for being here with our lack of ability to hit. And then things get real damn serious. Oh my god. And Bron, what a shout out. Holy smokes, man. I never expected that with Mama.
I've had that.
Skullcrusher.
I
Oh,
think I wrote that like a
man,
month or
that
two
was-
ago.
That was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Thank
And
you.
we have
So,
a fan club shirt for like Orgoth's mom.
I know, yeah, no kidding. Gotta get some Orgoth's mama merch. But hey, thanks everybody for listening, for watching, for joining us, for being a part of our weekly adventures into the lands below the water below Ank'Harel. If you like what you are hearing and watching, please tell a friend, hit that subscribe, follow, whatever button. It super helps us just to keep doing this and getting the word out and having more people here for the delightful insanity.
But what's interesting about Orgoth's mama is that she says something about Elistri.
Mm-hmm.
Is like, your dad worshipped this goddess.
Is Orgoth gonna
even though
realize that?
even though I think it's a tree, but But
Well,
still,
Orgoth
is
doesn't
that a
know.
tree?
Orgoth doesn't know who that is, but thankfully he's going to go read some books at some point to figure out what that tree is that his mom doesn't know about. She knows about a lot of plants.
And I
Of
guess
course.
that one's not that forbidden to look out about compared to others.
you have an easier
Hey.
time. Don't worry.
If Voka knows anything, you can worship a tree. It's fine.
Anyways, I'm Jaiden. I was playing Laphus. You can find me on Twitter @FFoxtrotXIV. So you can find me there. And yeah, you know what? I have no regrets in asking Carrillo not to help us, because yeah.
Hey everyone, this is Jamie. I've been playing North Lettering Fighter Roguelock, whatever. You know what? We leveled up. Time for a 4th multi-class. Let's go.
Gotta collect them all.
Absolutely not. I got enough. I'm gonna shout out the Patreon as per usual. We got 3 tiers. We got fun little short stories. We got access to Fang's Journal if you've been following along the Severed Sons podcast, which my Icewind Dale players forget everything about what I just said. Do not. But it's an excellent podcast. I absolutely freaking, and it's not because I'm a slut or anything. It's not because I'm on this show. I just freaking love these guys so much. So there's great stuff all around on the Patreon. If you wanna check it out, it's in our link tree. So and see you next time in 3 weeks from now.
Hi, I'm Mira, and I was playing Voka. I'm on Cube Mangoes literally everywhere, and all I have to say is, Ron, leave my little sister alone. You're
It's
gonna
not
get
me.
it.
It's the dragon. So.
Okay, that's what my character would do. Moment. Okay.
Yeah.
The DMs are allowed
love
to have
you.
that too.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
And my name is Ron Murphy. You can find me on Twitter, Blue Sky at Ron88Keys, RBDM. Please follow us on Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all the things at Severed Studios. You can find the Severed Sons Rhyme and the Frostmaiden podcast on any podcasting platform. Share us with all your friends. Thank you to Wizards of the Coast, gang Critical Role, and all our listeners and our fans. Keep on rolling, everyone. Bye.
Bye.